Scorpio, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. All right, my lovely Scorpios, as you know, before I got on, I meditated on you lovely Scorpios. All right, so in the meditation I got, don't be afraid to start over. Okay, whatever that means to you, but that's what came through in the meditation. Don't be afraid to start over. Okay. I also received something around a smoothie. So I don't know if a Scorpio had a smoothie recently. You like smoothies, maybe you have it on a daily basis. But I got smoothie. Okay. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading. All right. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. All right, Universal God and Spirit Guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Scorpio. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Let's see what we have. All right. Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Scorpio, please? What do we have for Scorpio? Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Okay. What else do we have for Scorpio? What else do we have for Scorpio? What else, please? What else do we have for Scorpio? Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Okay. So, I mean, that's really plain and simple. You feel like you don't have like a place to blame somebody. You just accept the responsibility for your own well-being, right? So that's what I'm receiving here. Is like you're like, okay, I'm in charge of my own happiness. I'm in charge of how I feel, how I take care of myself. It's nobody else's like fault. You can't fault anybody, and you know that, which is very mature, right? I also get this loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Okay, so you could be someone who's very connected to their spirit guides, realizing you are never alone, right? You're never alone because you're always being guided. All right, which is beautiful. Let's pull another oracle card and see what comes out. What else do we have for Scorpio, please? What else do we have for Scorpio? What else do we have for Scorpio? Expect powerful change. I love that. Expect powerful change. Interesting enough, in the meditation I got, don't be afraid to start over. Some of you could be starting over. Some of you are, I heard starting over a new routine. Maybe you're doing a different way of like a morning routine for some of you. But expect powerful change. I love it. Let's go to the overall energy and see what comes out first. Okay, what's the overall energy for Scorpio, please? What's the overall energy for Scorpio? What's the overall energy for Scorp? Hey, look at that. The overall energy is beautiful. The happiest card in the deck, baby. I love it, Scorpio. Happiness, joy, feeling fulfilled within yourself. Just your well-being could just be top notch, baby. That's expect powerful change, the happiest card in the deck. That's the overall energy. I love this, Scorpio. Love it. Let's go to the past energy. What's the past energy, please? Past energy. The Hermit. You could have taken a lot of time for yourself. You could have done a lot of soul searching in the past. It's just kind of like trying to retreat, kind of get away from, people as much as you can and whatnot with the Hermit, okay? So really taking care of yourself a little bit here, really doing that deep soul searching in the past. I also feel like you could be an old soul as well. Some of you could have actually connected to a guide or a teacher in the past as well. Oh, wow. Current energy, 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're, I don't feel a very resistant energy. I feel like it's more of like, I've got this on my own. I'm standing on my own 2 feet and I've got this. I'm holding my own. I'm doing this. It's a very, very strong independent vibe. Some of you have Leo in your chart or you're dealing with a Leo. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy, please, for Scorpio? Yeah, you're independent. You're like, yeah, I've got this. I'm holding my own. I love it. Let's go to the outside energy. Wow. 10 of Cups. Someone loves you. Someone may want to have a family with you with the 10 of Cups. Or have children with you even, if you don't have children with someone yet. Or if you already met somebody and they want children or whatever. Bring your children together. I just got a blended family. So I don't know if somebody that you're connecting with wants to blend a family or... I just got that. But I feel like someone truly loves you on the outside. Okay? There's an outside energy. 10 of Cups is everything. This person loves you. Scorpio. This person wants to have a family with you is what I get. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge? What's the challenge? What's the challenge, Scorpio? Whew. Movement is what I feel with the 8 of Wands. There could also be somebody at a distance. That could be why something is very challenging at this time. That could also be the case, but something is like not moving as quickly, or there's some form of lack of communication, maybe something like that. Something needs to move. Okay, something needs to like get off the ground is what I'm getting. Like shift, okay? Let's go to what you're not aware of, Scorpio. What is Scorpio not aware of? Ooh, 8 of Swords. Be kind to your mind. Scorpio, be kind to your mind. You're trapping yourself in a sense here. I feel like that this feels more of like a subconscious thing. Getting trapped in the mind space, okay? Overthinking. It feels more of a negative energy. So with the 8 of Swords, it's like you're overthinking, you're in your head, constantly in your head. This could be something that you tell yourself. So be conscious of like what you're telling yourself internally, okay? That's very important. Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome for Scorpio? What's the possible outcome? 9 of Wands. Something's coming in quick, okay? There could be someone coming in very quickly towards you. Or this is like, hey, I'm very inspired to go towards something. There does seem to be an expect powerful change here. Expect powerful change. So we'll see what that's about. All right, I'm gonna pull advice after I clarify. Let's go to the Sun card. Why the Sun card? Why the Sun card? For the overall energy, the Star, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah, getting out of this energy. I feel like you're healing something that has to do with abandonment for some of you, like having an abandonment wound, feeling left out in the cold or something on the lines of that. You're healing that. There's this like big change here with the Ace of Wands, something that feels very good. You're healing that for the overall energy. You're actually feeling good within self, I feel like. With that Sun card, that's the happiest card in the deck, baby. Overall energy is the happiest card in the deck. I feel like you've healed some form of abandonment wound that you've had. And now you're like, no, I am feeling great. I'm on my own. I don't feel alone, because you know you're never alone. And it feels really good. You just feel more at peace. You feel happy. Let's go to the Hermit. Why the Hermit, please, in the past? This day, the Swords, King of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Yeah, you had a struggle in the past, okay? I feel like you were trapped in the mind space, and I still feel like you do get a little bit stuck, especially with that Ten of Swords, or the Eight of Swords right there. In the past, you could have went and like did a lot of deep diving within the soul space, like that soul searching you did. Because I feel like there was something that, you know, with the Five of Cups, there was sadness, grief, regret, something didn't work out. You know, really focused on the negative instead of the positive. And Eight of Swords is definitely like a negative energy most of the time, because we're trapped in the mind, right, with the Eight of Swords. So just constantly like repeating this within self, like really focus on what didn't work out in the past, okay? I feel like you did a deep dive though into your soul. Okay, let's go to the current energy. Why the Seven of Wands? Why the Seven of Wands? Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. We've got two aces out, which is great because those are beginnings, which is wonderful. Currently, I feel like you're really determined and focused to master something. You got the Ace of Swords. You got a lot of clarity on something. This is like kicking ass, taking names type of energy. You may be working really a lot on something, working on really being focused and determined, okay? That's why I feel like I get this independent vibe from Scorpio. It's like, hey, I'm kicking ass, taking names. I'm focused, head down into work, trying to master this craft of mine, whatever craft that is. You've switched up. You've definitely switched up in a good way. Let's go to the Ten of Cups for the outside energy. Why the Ten of Cups? Someone loves you, Scorpio, the Sun card, the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords though. Now we got three aces out. You got a lot of beginnings happening here. This person may want to offer you something that's longevity, that has some form of longevity to it with the Ace of Pentacles. There's this happiness though. Like this is the happiest card on the deck. You may really, really make this person happy. There's something here. Either they're trying to avoid something or expressing something because this is like stalemate energy. Or you feel like there's some form of fear here. This person that you could be connecting with, either you're speaking to them maybe very little or none at all. But I will say this person may really want to come back and offer you something with the Ace of Pentacles. This is the happiest card on the deck with the Ace of Pentacles. I love this, baby. Something is beautiful. But that Two of Swords is like kind of a stagnant energy here. I heard something's got to give. That's what I just heard. All right, let's go to the Eight of Wands. Why the Eight of Wands for the challenge? Two of Wands, Ten of Wands, King of Swords. Making the choice to release something here with the Ten of Wands, and a cycle of some sort that's been heavy has been very challenging to move forward, to put something behind, okay? Something's been very heavy. I don't know if you've been taking on a lot of like responsibilities. For some of you, that could be what's challenging, is like I'm taking on a lot of responsibilities. Something feels heavy. But this is also like the challenge is to move forward, to put something behind you, but really making that decision. Okay. Let's go to the Eight of Swords. Why the Eight of Swords? For what you're not aware of. Six of Swords. Page of Swords. Three of Pentacles. I feel like with this being here is that Some of you, there could be something around asking for help for some of you, or working together. There's a butterfly that just came through, and so yeah, that's the first time I've seen one today. So there could be something around that. That could be your spirit animal, or you know, butterflies mean transformation here. Okay, so I feel like a Scorpio could be transforming. Okay, and interesting enough, you know, Scorpios are all about transformation, okay? So with the Six of Swords, Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and what you're not aware of is like, you gotta, there's something about releasing something here, releasing the past, moving forward, and like asking for help if you need help, okay? Some of you may have a hard time doing so. You are a fixed sign. Sometimes it can be very hard to be vulnerable, especially if you are a fixed sign, right? So asking for help here. Let's go to the Knight of Wands for the possible outcome. Why the Knight of Wands? The World, ooh, the Chariot, and Seven of Pentacles. Something's coming in. A new cycle could be happening, and it could be coming in very quickly, especially with that being here with the Chariot. You are very determined to focus on something, to plant your seeds into something as well with that Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's no more waiting on your end. You're like, yeah, there's no more waiting. There's no more holding back with the Four of Pentacles. I'm taking action. I'm very passionate about this. I'm very disciplined as well and focused on this. You have a lot of willpower and drive towards this as well. I mean, it does say expect powerful change, okay? Let's go to advice. What advice do you have for Scorpio? What advice do you have for Scorpio? Transformation. That's your card. Page of Pentacles, the Hermit. Keep healing. Okay, there's something about going within, because there's also that Page of Pentacles, death, transforming something, going within with the Hermit card. Page of Pentacles. So like Four of Swords is healing. So like there's something internally to continually to work on with the Hermit as well in the Four of Swords. So continually working on healing something with the Four of Swords. Keep doing some form of internal work is what I'm getting. So what I'm getting is that, okay, what I'm getting here, Scorpio, is that there's some form of continually working on something internally, okay? Continually doing that deep dive. Also, it wouldn't hurt to actually be by yourself, okay? Because I feel like for a long time you had an abandonment wound right here with the Five of Pentacles. You've overcome this though. Loneliness, I know that I am not alone. So you've been overcoming some things, but I still feel like there's also the fact that continually working on your internal as well is going to be very important. I do feel like you are someone who's gone through a lot. I feel like there's also a lot of experiences that you've tapped into, had, whatever, and you're becoming someone who's very wise. You could be a wise leader, a wise sage even, because of all the things that you've overcome, things that you've gone through. Okay, we're going to go to a mindful message card and see what comes out. What do we have for my lovely Scorpios? What do we have for Scorpio, please? What do you have for Scorpio? Casting spells. Whoa. The words I speak and the stories I tell are like spells. What I say and believe, I attract more of. So I shift my story from lack to abundance, from victim to empowered, and from complaint to gratitude. Now when I speak to others through my words, I'm casting beautiful spells. Yes. I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love and namaste.